All right, I'm recording this in the kitchen. I just got back from flying, and I want you to notice something. I can hit it and then hit it again, and it fires up. And I know for a fact that it will take off, okay? And then if I hit it and hit it again, it'll turn off, okay? But I want you to look close. You see how that battery's not plugged in all the way? All right, so take note. If you don't have the battery plugged in all the way, it'll still fly. But the other day when I was flying, it told me that it wasn't recording anymore. So I hit the record button, and everything on the video never showed that it wasn't recording. So when I got back, my battery was like that. Now I always plug it in tight since then, but this morning I was plugged in tight. But I think when I pick it up, if I hit that little button right there with my thumb, it comes loose on that side. So warning, when you pick it up, don't pick it up by the button on the battery. All right, I hope that's helpful. It's in there good and tight now, but if I go like this, you see that? You just have to barely touch it. And it may just be that battery. But anyway, lesson learned and shared. This morning, I went out and I came to Cactus Hill from a different direction, hoping not to scare away the wildlife and the critters on the ground, but still, I didn't see much of anything. And so I didn't see any critters on the ground. I did see some birds fly out of their homes in the cactus. And the second thing happened that I was disappointed was I expected the sky to clear, and it just clouded up more. So it didn't come out very good. And I thought, no sense using this video until I got home and noticed that my battery had come loose. And I learned a very important lesson. One of the things I get when I take off from my house, I get a lot of warnings after the status page. I get warnings about being close to an airport and a no-fly zone being nearby and all that kind of stuff. Now here's some birds are going to fly out of their cactus homes. And there they go. Anyway, I get all kinds of warnings, so I just get used to paying no attention to them. But this one was in the status screen, and it said, "You got a loose battery, mister." But I didn't pay any attention. I just said, well, whatever that is, I've probably seen it before. I clicked OK and took off, and I could have had my drone drop out of the sky because I didn't pay any attention to it. As it turns out, everything came out fine as far as the drone, so I've got to be counting my blessings because it could have dropped out of the sky because it had a loose battery connection. So lesson learned for me, and I hope you learned something from it, because don't ignore the warnings in the status page, and make sure you get your battery in tight. This is something I'd never seen before, so I thought, well, that makes the video worthwhile. I found something I'd never seen before. But if you get that status page, if there's a warning, read it. Don't just click on OK and say, oh, just another warning. So anyway, I want to thank you for watching, and God bless.